Well, I'm already where I need to be.
Oh, come on. I am the Gringotts of the patriotic variety. Did you deal to all players or something?
Yes.
Good jerk.
That's Gerb.
That's right, I do start with good day, sir. I'm not promoted, so I can't delete my 0.
Who cares?
People. Alright, what is our airships? I need a hero to save me.
Factory sexplosions.
Oh man. That means I'm going to need to somehow get to the factory with a building there, my flag, to get 4 territories.
Went ahead and added the bonus encounters.
Neat.
Oh man, that sounded delicious. Are we doing this? Are we copting this? Or are we not copting this?
Are we what?
Are we copting this? Or are we not copting this?
What do you mean compting?
Are we straight out of Compton?
Are you asking if we're doing Mater competitively?
Yes. Are we doing
Okay.
automated or not?
Yeah, let's do Automata co-op.
Alright, do you happen to know what you drew? What green drew?
Black.
Right, well, black's one of the black's the AI then.
Alright, are we gonna turn the A up to 11?
Turn it up to 11. I'm gonna take these 4 cards, I'm gonna put them back in the deck. Sure, no. There, I drew 4 fresh cards for him, so he now has some fresh hell. Is distract. Okay, distract is one that's valid.
Alright, so what?
Could you do me a favor and move the microphone further away from the speakers?
Yeah.
So, looks like he moves his airship onto enemy workers very actively.
No, he moves it onto the combat. Oh, yes.
He moves it onto enemy workers very actively.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. So I am numero uno T. Thinking, screw you, I have money. What's my combo look like? Ugh, no. That's bad. That's awful. Okay. But
Oh, right. So you still haven't promoted me, so I can't grab a copy of a stair or something.
easy.
The thing that goes around the table.
Just grab that.
But it's black.
And
Contrast.
there will always be one that fits in with its background.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me think here. I think my first move is to start.
Oh, you're like, I'm number one. I don't even.
I think my first move. Okay. Okay, I think I know what my first. I'm going to start with literal movement.
I'm going to Tard for to Earl.
But is your name?
Screw you.
You okay there, bud? I thought we were turning it up to 11. Ah, god damn it! There. Now,
Oh shit! It straight up has Riverwalk from the get go.
Yeah.
All right, this will be Datcher.
Also, I don't know why you locked it when it was on top of a thing, but okay. I don't know why you say
Okay.
Datcher because it's Daster.
Yeah. All right. So these two are tied for the home base. So it does pick that one up, and it wants to be adjacent to one of its units and
Nope, that's the
close.
final
So
tiebreaker.
we go there.
Okay, so now I am going to trade.
Gains a mech and 2 combat and a Schlupen.
Don't you talk to me. I traded.
Okay. So I'm going to move and move
Yeah, you better get there before blue gets there.
and get rid of my Earl to gain a coin
But I
and
thought
an
that was
up
your name.
guard. And my up guard will be the move-in and the Sturls. Now for the Elmau, they're not white, so they pick up this one, and they aren't threatened there, and these are both 2 away. So red 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from both. So it moves to yellow, which puts it there. Okay. Well, it moves to yellow and then uses that. Gains a coin, gains a boopin.
Yep. Okay. Yep, I'm going to move. Have a better second movement. My ship. I dislike this out of Hero. Like I love it if you're like black, black or white or yellow. But
Oh, yeah. I didn't even read my objectives. I have 1 factory card and 0 upgrade. Already rip.
Anywho, okay, so I'm gonna have to ask you to look at the art because it's in the rules. Let's see here. Ooh, I don't have the $4.
Oof. That's rough.
Yep. So it looks like I'm gonna gain 5 oil and 1 worker for 1 pop.
Yep. That sucks for you that you couldn't gain $1 from one of the other options.
Actually, the 1 worker kind of sets me ahead pretty good. Anywho, yeah, I can't do the bottom action, so it's your turn.
All right, so I'm going to trade for 2 Earl over yonder. Switch over to this dude. All right, encounter. It succeeds in getting an encounter all the way over here.
I think he aims for the closest to the factory, so yeah.
All right. He moved, so his airship teleports to him, and he not Shrek away there. Then he gains a mech and a Schlupen.
Fun. Okay. So, quite possibly my final trade of the game. I didn't think that through. I'm not going to trade. That I am action. Gross. Alright, so that gets me my 3 wood I need. Build a building. Build is horse. What's mine?
And you've already hit the 4 coin bonus with that, so that's neat.
Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I did that wrong. I did that completely wrong. Nope. I can't do that. Alright. Double undo. Double undo here. Because I saw a better move while I was doing that move anyways. So double undo here.
Okay, so
yeah,
you'd
that was that's
last round.
Yeah, that was on top of that. So would go here. So I am going to trade like I originally thought I was going to do. Saw a better like long form string of moves I could do.
Okay. So you traded your Dunzo.
Yep.
All right. So, going to move the airship, this worker, and then there and flag it. So art.look at the
art. Okay. I'm looking at the art. Nice art.
Ooh, neat. So I can straight up gain Earl if I have 4 doll hairs. which I do. So at the start of each of my turns, I get to gain Earl on a territory. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that right here to remind me. Then the 2 Earl, going to gain a coinage. Going to gain a bull stare and a stirl there. And end my turn.
All right. So the A, wow, he's worth 4 again. Worth 4 twice in a row. He is going to group up a worker. He doesn't have any workers in the background, does he? Okay. So picks up this worker and literally the sky's the limit here. So
Closest to factory is still.
I think that wins.
Yep.
Where's the pawn piece?
And then he gains a worker and a coinage.
Why is the has he used the tiebreaker twice?
Yeah, he used it once to break the tie. Then it went to Rusviet and was tied, so it went there. And the tiebreaker was used, so it went there.
Okay. Were you doing the rest of his stuff? Because I wasn't.
All right, I gave him his worker. Here's his coinage. And then the Schlupen, and if you had the sheet, but
I don't.
neither of us have
I
done any
don't, and probably I'm not going to. Anywho. So I am going to both stare into darkness. And I am upgrading my movements and making mech building cheap.
All right. It's start of my turn, so I gain an Earl. Excuse me. So.
Oh man, the next time
I'm
the
going.
character moves, he's there. He's fucking there.
Yep. So I'm trading for tall meese.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go to this asshole. And you predicted correctly. He shoopuses to fact tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. And factory explosion is at 5 or 6 stars.
Yep.
Okay, so he gains a power, a worker, and a Schlupen. And he's worth 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Stick with the plan. The plan is good. The plan is golden. So that's 2 workers there. 1 wood there. And now to build a mech, it's worth 2 metals. So I'll spend those 2 metals, and I'll get my lake walk one. I'll get my lake walk mech.
I'm surprised you didn't get sped so that you can, like, get that encounter.
I
But
don't
at
have
any
a
rate,
mine. The next time I move, my move will be wasted.
oh, I see. So
Yeah.
I gained an Earl. Wait, okay, I do have my Stirl out. All right,
Do ya?
so I move. My airship will uh, get rid of this useless obby. Gain a pop. Oh, that's much better. I spin these two Earl. I gain a coinage. And I upguard my combat stairs and lower my mecha brews.
Done.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
He does
He
have
is
4
black.
combat power, but I don't think he has any legal targets.
He does not.
He will do a action of the encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Coin in star progression.
Neat.
He is not slowing down anytime soon. Now I'm going to move. Airship's going to go here. Character is going to go here. Mech is going to go here.
Oh, I just realized I had 2 more movement, but I don't think I'm going to use them.
Sure. Now I have 3 wood, which I will then use to build what's mine is yours right here. Now everything gets where I thought it would be, except for even better.
Mm-hmm. All right. I gain an Earl. Um, getting. If I just stay in this general area, I think I'm actually going to be able to do decent.
Will you?
Yeah, I'm going for the power star and just going to
Okay.
chill in the corner.
You're just going to curve your swerve here?
Yeah, gain 3 of these. And I'm going to get my teleport mech already.
Alright. Done?
I gave myself the coinage, so
Yes,
yes.
thank you. Alright, so he's not white, so he moves a mech in a threatening manner.
So on to the factory.
Fun. Turns a mech and
This thing only triggers when
you move the character.
yep.
Alright,
Okay, cool.
our
So
progressions.
gains a mech
I already did
and a
that.
worker.
Hands off.
Okay.
Hands off, Brian. Okay, okay. We don't want that, so I'm going to trade.
All right. I'm going to move my hero over here. The airship, I guess there. And my worker will move backward. Forwards.
You could flag when your hero moves there.
Yep. So I flag it. I get the encounter. I placed an oil out there earlier so that I have 2 for the nonsense.
Yeah, I was trying
Also
to figure out why you
that
removed the oil.
Tommy.
Card!
Um,
Card!
yes.
Show me the art.
Art.look.
That's a beautiful art.
Ooh. Um,
Mine automata do not have an faction ability.
but they do have $5. Nah, I'm going to gain a combat card. Team Joker. It is a 2.
Fuck your team.
Yeah,
$2
I
to gain
will
2
pay the
resources.
$2 to get 2 grand.
Okay. And
Because it's literally allows me to do that.
okay.
Okay, so now I spend the 2 Earl, gain a coinage, and I will upgrade production and lower the grands. And end turn. So we're not on Noobzilla, so he's
Moving
hitting
the mech.
stage 2. So now he moves this mech in a threatening manner, which is tied between these 2 spots. These are both at, no, that one's at 3, so okay. Gains his last mech and gains a star progression.
Oh, he's at stage. Or he
Mhm.
will be once. Or next. Okay. So. That's fine. I'm going to keep up the loop here. Power. And I produce. I now have my worker star. I also have 2 metals. Gross. That is I am speed. And
All right, so I gain my name is. I trade or bowl stare into darkness, I mean, for 3 power. We'll spin this Stirl.
Are you attacking him? Can I go ahead and reset his deck?
I'm not attacking him. Going to put a mech there and end turn.
He does have 1 combat power, so he's going to come at somebody, bruh.
Oh, good. You are closer to the factory.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't. You wanted me to actually take the factory.
It's not a character method, so this mech does it.
Oh right. Sorry, he's black on black. I can't see it. He's invisible. Okay. I mean, fuck me. I guess I'm gonna go all out. 3 and I have 3 in reserve, right?
Yeah, so
I'm gonna go all out.
all right. He plays 2 combat cards, but no power.
I could still win.
a 4 and a 2, so 6.
And as the attacker, he went.
Oof. So that's a stare. You get a consolation.
Yeah, I know how the game works, Brian. I am well a werewolf. Oh Christ. Okay. That sets a lot of stuff back. Alright, I'm gonna start with trading.
Okay, did you do the rest of his stuff?
No.
Okay. So he gains a coinage, and you would gain a.
Brian, I know none of
yeah.
us have unlocked those.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Let me think this one through. Right. Let's go with two.
Okay, I'm gonna go with a duction. So I gain a tall me and a work rar. I spend the 2 grand to gain $2, and I'm going to go ham on combat power. So stage 2 asshole is not
Okay.
white, so he
Right.
moves the mech in a threatening manner. So tie between these 3. Where's the token at? Blue, so I put it where it goes. And it moves.
3? Where's the third space?
1, 2, and 3.
Oh. Right. In star
So
progression.
he moved mech. He gains 3 power.
I
You
already
already
did it.
did that.
Okay, yeah, I have to do it.
Oh, I
There.
forgot to gain my Earl.
Are both staring, up guarding.
Oh, you upguarded?
Hmm?
Sweet. Which means I only need to bull stare 2 more times. Get my thing going. So I'm going to bull stare for combat cards. Spin this tall me. Also gain my Earl. Gain 3 coinage. And Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Alright.
So
The
done.
AI is black, so he'll come at somebody.
He does have the strength. We are tied at 2 away.
Huh?
But you have resources.
I don't think resources is ever a tiebreaker for that. Oh my god! Block. No! Block.
You
Did they change it?
you
Did they change it?
you can't use the num row to do it. It draws. You have to actually click dates.
No, it used to be where it was locked. It wouldn't do that.
I don't know.
Lock. Okay, you're not unlocking it, right? Yeah, they
Nope.
changed it. Again. Despite being states being extremely freaking useful. Oh, hold on a second. Configuration. I think there's an option to make states have priority over draw. It's not.
Is it the last fucking one? Okay, yes. It's for attacking at resources available.
It's going. It's literally going to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So tied. And then
It's
yes
going to me.
to you. Oh, GG.
Right. Okay, so it's back to green. I play this. I play this token 2. That's all I play.
Okay. He picks up his character for this. Wait, you're actually lucking out. We had to use this tiebreaker to determine which of the unit. No, it's closest to home base.
Yeah,
Okay. So his character Shreks.
I mean, he could play this 0, but I play my token
Okay.
2.
All right. He plays at 7 strength, 4 power, and 1 combat card.
7 strength. That's a 2.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, well, he wasted a lot of power. Fuck him.
All right. When he gets 2 more stars, not game ogre, but it's
Oh,
approaching
god
game ogre.
damn it. See, it's like it's not even that he's on very hard is the reason why this is failing so badly. Like that's not even that, Brian. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, and he gains a combat card. Fuck him. Okay, so not even that he's on the very hard that's causing us to lose, which is that's the annoying part of this shit.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm just gonna go all out here. We're gonna move this round. This mech is going to go here, drop off a worker, take the rest of the workers with him.
You're putting all the workers on, well, I guess it's staggered movement.
Well, I want one more worker on there, so I have the 3, so that way I can always, for production, gain thing.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, I'd rather put them there since I don't have 2 next to move about. So what I could no, I have to, at this point I have to farm the popularity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this one goes bottom deck. Get a new objective. Earn a popularity. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what has to happen. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ham on this place. Yes. Otherwise, the workers are wasted if I interrupt a if I switch a production in the middle of that.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
You donezo?
So 2 units there, 7 through cards.
Um.
One.
What?
I'm attacking him. You
The airship fight?
no.
Oh, okay.
You done?
Cool, cool,
You
control.
see that? You see that attack there? So 7 through cards, and we're gonna go with 1 through combat power. I need to save 1.
All right, and you're fighting him on a village, so he's worthless.
Yes, he's worthless. Yep,
All right,
go over here.
he plays 5 power and a combat card.
Oh, what's the combat card he's playing?
Seven total.
So I played 8 total, so he's dead.
All right, he gets a consolation prize.
I get a stir.
Neat.
Okay, things are starting to look not as bad. I don't have enough wood because I had a pre-planned out build order. So, yay for the stir.
All right, so he's at 0 power. So time to go hunting, I guess.
Please do.
Especially since he's worth 4.
You're kicking him out of the oil, which that's actually that's
So that's a
not worth
1.
4. What are you talking about? He's worth 2.
He's worth 4.
No, he's worth 2.
Oh. Oh, right, right. Okay, still. He's worth 2, which is more than 0. Alright, so in my airship here for a pop. Um, when does this hero trigger? After,
When it ends
uh,
its movement.
yeah, but I mean after combat shit, or do I
No, when
get?
the airship ends its movement. Combat
Okay,
happens after
so
all movement.
right, so movement's done, but there are combats. So I'm asking, do I need to resolve the combat?
No, you need to resolve
Right.
your airship. Airship ends its movement before combat.
Okay. So
Movement is over before combat. Combat is
I gain a
over.
pop.
It starts after movement.
What's the pay 1 objective first? So I'm going to pay the Woodrow Wilson objective. Also, an Earl goes there. So, all right. Control the factory at the turn. Player. Neat. So I'm going to resolve the fight with my Proctor first. And I'm going to play 6 there. Wait. I'm going to pay this 2 plus 3 power. He plays 2 fucking cards.
He's a cheater. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Okay, I still won though.
Good.
Alright, so now he only has 1 card left for the consolation card. I get a combat stare. Now this next fight, I put out this 5 and whether 1 card or 2 left, he ends up with 2. No, he still ends up with 1 card because he doesn't play it. So there's my second combat stare. You go bye-bye.
Do you go bye-bye?
I get 2 wood. I get 2 Earl. I spin that Earl to get a coinage, a power, and an upgrade of coinage for wood is cheaper. And I'll flag it. So now it's his turn. He does not have 7 power, so that there is a lone worker available. Does need in doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one goes here. I lose a worker.
Neat.
Then he gains 3 power and a
Popularity.
star.
Yep.
So when he gets 1 more star, the countdown.
Okay,
Cool.
this is going to be a tough fight. I can do anything right now. Ironicals?
Oh, so we might only have like 2 turns, eh?
Yeah, Brian. Yeah.
So I'm going to trade 1 wood and 1 Durl and put them there. Well, I guess it's not that we only have 2 turns, we have up to 4 turns.
Yes. I have a feeling we've lost this one, and not because the computer was on hard mode, but because he drew the cheatiest, most cheaterson set of cards I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, so that being said, I don't think I should do what I'm. What was the other resource? This wood and that star. Yeah, I'm going to Duction 2. No, that's dumb. I will trade. Yes. Yes. I will trade for a wood and a steel. But I will not be building a building.
Says the guy putting the wood in the.
I guess I do have to leave it there. With the same resource. Alright. It's actually going to be Earl there. Alright, so final answer. Cheaty McCheaterson is not blue, so he has.
Counter? Is there any counters for him to do at the moment? He doesn't even have a character, so he can't do it.
Okay, so he gains 3 power.
The worker.
And a worker.
And a stir.
And
Alright, my turn. Okay. I'm gonna move. And I think I figured out how I'm gonna do this. One of my movements is gonna be this worker here. The others of my movements is to bring this mech here with all but one worker. Drop them all off over here. And let's see here. He's gonna do another movement. For now, it will just be putting a mech on that territory. Next, this mech takes all the workers in this spot. Goes to here, right adjacent to the factory. Leaving singleton worker behind. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that is correct amount to get me popularity. And that was 1, 2, 3 movement. That's the way the game works.
Okay, so I gain an Earl.
Well, oh wait, I miscalculated the number of workers I need to move there.
7.
I'm going to be moving one less worker there. Leaving it... leaving it here.
Alright, so I'm bull staring. Yes. Bull staring. Gain 3 coinage. Then a mech star. And that ends my turn. So this asshole starting the timer. He is starting the timer. What an asshole.
Fuck! He's attacking vulnerable workers, and I just left a bunch of them all over the place.
That one has resources, and he's adjacent. And that's the only vulnerable worker. Rip. So closest to home though, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Closest to home is this one, and then he's not neighbors.
Thank you.
So how does that work? He doesn't do the action?
I think he can't do that action. So he groups a worker.
Okay, so threatened. Do you have Riverwalk for that?
No.
Okay, so this is adjacent to 2, and he's stupid. But this is tied at 2 as well, so...
What?
Where's our tiebreaker token at? It's at green,
greenery.
So it is used, but it settles on there.
Gains his free combat power. Great. Great.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wasn't hoping on actually attacking him. Okay,
so he gains 5, and we each get 2 turns.
Okay. Okay. We each get 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which means the only way it's possible for even get any more stir is to bull stare. Gain a full combat card. And then pray that he's...
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to... oil spans. So 1 mech to there. My hero to here. Oh, right, this is going to give a shit ton of pop, isn't it? And a worker with a mech to there so that I have...
I'll only give you 4. You only need 3.
But I need a worker there to do flag build shenanigans. Because I'll still control this territory. Naming. So If I do this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Earl. So I'm not going to score my obby. Spend the 2 Earl. Gain a coinage. Gain a bull stare. And then cry. Six. All right, and I have spent tall me.
Done.
All right, Dunzo.
He groups a worker.
All right, grouping worker. He is threatened there. He is not threatened here, and this is closer than that.
And that's all that happens. Is groups a worker. I did everything else.
Okay, cool.
So you did it. My turn. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I think I saw a move that was better than attack and pray. So, here goes. 1, move this worker to...
Oh, I forgot to do the upgrading part and upgrade star.
Okay.
There we go. So I'm Gucci now.
Okay. I saw a move that was better than upgrade and pray. So I control wood. I control gran. I have a worker on wood, gran, and iron. I need a worker on Villaggio and Earl. And I need to... one of each primary terrain type, 1 worker on each of the in your turn. Okay. So... this move... that's move number 1 that gets me 3 4 types. Move number 2 doesn't get me any types, but that sets me up for move number 3, bum rushing that. Get my name is... so I lose a popularity because I'm killing a worker. Now, okay, I think that's the best way for me to do it. I just don't see any other oil I can contend and still end up on stage 2. Okay, so that is the sum of my movements. I don't think I didn't even get any resources off of him. Sucks to be me. But that gets me an objective star, which is better than praying that I get a combat star. Last turn of the game, Ryan.
Well, last my turn.
What?
I think I just DC'd.
No, this is Tabletop Simulator. I think everybody's doing F in global.
Gotcha. Well,
I think.
the good news is I'm going to get a shit ton of pop.
Is everybody doing F and global? Because right now,
Yes.
very soon. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. Boy. I'll have to see. I'll have to see when it auto saved.
I am the Gringotts. So I just want to point out that even though I only have territories,
What?
I literally only control flags.
Okay, good for you. Except for flags don't count as territory control.
Okay, I control all the territories that I have flags on and no more.
Stop fiddling around with stuff. Right now, I'm still loading in, please.
Slid.
Told you, loaders. Full of them today. So,
Alright, I see your secret objective on the table, so
it's on the table, so it's saved in a good spot, I guess.
yeah.
I really right now all I see is squares, so please, honestly, wait. Like all the models are just squares. It just occurred to me. Grab the combat card and like do the alt click thing. Or the game does it for us. Yeah, you don't have to do the whole deck. Oh, you do have to do the whole deck. Shit. It is unless he fixed it. Finally fixed it. That's good.
Alright, so
No,
you're done
he did not
sliding?
finally fix it. It's still like I didn't get to the ejected cards in time.
Okay, well now we know, but we aren't interacting with those. So, I have enough to trade to gain 2 pop, and then I will gain 4 pop, right? Or is it 8?
One each.
Oh. 1 unit each, so I guess gaining the pop there does not help. So I gained an oil at the start of my turn and instead of any pop. Then I build a building, which I guess will be a monument for no reason.
Well, and then
if you had a building bonus, you get it.
Then boom.
Nope. All players take 2 turns after, so asshole
Yes, that's
still
been 2
gets
turns.
to go.
Oh. But he gets last turn?
Yep.
Great. Well, he gains his star, and he's probably going to gain a combat star anyways. Doesn't matter, he gains a fucking star.
Well, he doesn't gain a combat star at least.
Whatever, he gains a fucking star. Even though he's going to come and fight us.
And he's shrekking you. Fuck.
Later. This was a cursed game from the very start.
Well, hit rewind. He might not have a unit to pick up.
He has a unit. We're done with that cursed game. I don't even want to know its score. Like, let's just say this.
Well, I was gonna have a really good score.
Anyway.
I had 5 stars, 8 territories, and no, I actually had an objective star too that I forgot to climb. Unless I did. I don't
I
know.
don't know why that's fun. Anyway, let's just say he did this to me.
Obliterated.
Did that play for you?
Huh?
Did that play for you?
I probably have TTS muted.
Reeling, gasping,
Yeah.
taken over the edge.
Why do you have
into
TTS muted?
madness.
Poor
So
Qua.
that I can hear stuff better.
But are you saying all the times that I pickle ricked you? Okay, stop clicking that if you're not gonna listen. Fucking listen to that.
Hmm.
Did he get... Man, this mod has some aggressive fucking scripting.
Hmm.
Like, I can't interact with the base to get rid of it. Alright, what do we want to play now? Like, we lost. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he
took
did he
every
end up with a lot of
opportunity.
territory?
He took every opportunity to wipe the floor with me.
Hey, you don't know. He could have lost against 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. And you know, I'm I'm the granddaughter of the Pope.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, do you want to wash the taste of that game out of your mouth with other gifts, or switch to something else?
Either's good. Well, I mean, it honestly, it wasn't that the game was on hard mode. Like, hard mode actually had nothing to do with his victory there. That's the sad part about this.
No, it very much did, because he river walked immediately. Like, he couldn't have kicked your ass here because he wouldn't have been anywhere near that.
Rusviet or Togoa? Well, I think I'm going to choose Rusviet.
I am confused. Are we doing a draw one, pick one type of thing?
Yeah, and the other guy's going to be the A.
Oh, okay. So the other guy's going to be Nordic, and I'll be Albion again, but this time agricultural.
I forget. I can't choose industrial as Russ.
You cannot.
Or
Oh, everyone's favorite doomsday clock. Do we want to just re-roll that?
good. At the very least, if they start kicking our asses again, we'll have a chance to bounce back. Am I right?
I can't spawn anything to introduce RNG.
Or you could just hover over it and hit R.
Oh, that works. I guess
right click
it needs
shuffle.
to be unlocked.
Right click shuffle.
All right, we got Land Rush. So, end game condition is 10 or more different territories, as well as 6 stars.
Yay!
And
On
we
the
can only
blues.
move 1 worker at a time.
Spawn in the blues. Now that 1 worker at a time is actually kind of not that bad for you.
Okay, so Land Rush AL is unchanged.
Espionage? Oh boy, we're gonna be doing some espionage.
So before you engage in combat, your airship's territory, you may pay 1 to draw combat cards. Combat happens adjacent, the territory moves in. Okay, he could gain a combat card. And if it has resource, he could play an extra card. Okay. Let me get this right. With the ability to only move 1 worker, we got the airship that can't move workers. Great. Awesome. No. I didn't want to have fun today.
Right. And if we did, it would be pretty GG with this guy, because we got a 3 movement thingamajig. Alright, so I go last to brew.
Yep. Let me
So
spawn
it's
in the
you and
turner.
A.
Let me spawn in the turn order. This button do. Pass the turn.
What if I don't want a Gorsh?
Okay, I don't really start on oil, do I?
You do not, but you have it close by.
Alright, I have an idea. We'll start with a trade action, which I will gain 2 oil. Then the A Alamo to my left does jack and shit and gains a bunch of combat power.
Mm-hmm. All right, and it can't cross the mine, right? Until it unlocks Riverwalk. Or are we on hard as an MF?
Wait, why didn't you spawn your AI?
Oh, we're doing
2.
Oh.
We're washing out that hard game with an even harder game.
Okay, so let me spawn him in. God, this is gonna be fucking brutal.
Yes, good. 8. Lock it in place. Shuffle and get yourself another card. I mean, could have got yourself another card. And I had to do it for you.
Yeah, I was changing seats, which I needed to do to make that make any sense. Okay. So now my actual turn here.
Is it now?
Ah.
Is it your actual turn, or are you just
I'm-
insane? Insane in the membrane.
It's insane, he ain't got no brain. Gonna trade through my name.
Okay. Well, Before you pass the turn, do your A's.
Fine.
Do your ABCs,
The
man.
A's is blue, so he moves a worker. So these are.
Did we not shuffle these cards because we just drew the same fucking card?
I don't think that I shuffled it. Alright, he Shreks a worker, he can't. He moves a worker in a threatening manner.
No, he groups a worker.
Yeah, we only have one tiebreaker around with 2 AIs, right?
Yep. In fact, you're only supposed to use that tiebreaker once there are 2 AIs, but we do it all the time anyway. So I guess you can call that a house rule.
So, picks up this worker and sets it there. Then it gains a worker and start progression.
I am now going to move. This worker moves forward. My character moves. A. A will, he can't move a mech. Can group a worker, though. He has to use the tiebreaker for which worker he picks up. And I think... So he has to use the tiebreaker again. Go. Mech. Worker. And you haven't gone for enlistment.
For worker placement?
You haven't gone for enlistments yet.
But for worker placement, it goes there. That's 3 away. That's
1,
4 away. Never mind, I'm
2,
dumb.
3, 4. 1, 2, 4.
Okay, so I move a Voov. This worker up. My character up. Then I spin this to Earl. And I will upgrade movement and downgrade Sturl. Now, Aelmau, we're not on beginners, so it picks up this worker and puts it there.
Yep. Wait, I thought he built one.
Oh, you are correct. He picks up this worker and wants to be adjacent to and have so 3 away, and therefore tied with that one. Then he gains a worker and a coinage, and neither of us bottom road.
To give him star progression. Deductions. That's going to get me 3 oil. 3 oil equals upguard. Let's go with... Yeah, increasing my movement sooner the better. Alright. A... An encounter. So now the airship moves. According to the rules of... He goes to closest enemy. Okay.
And he lays a tarp.
Out of here. You're promoted. Get a bag.
Alright, there's a sack.
He has placed his tarp. And if you would do a bottom action, if you would get your fucking upgrades already, man.
Oh, I have an upgrade.
Or
I just
get
don't
your
have
enlistments
those
already,
upgrades.
man.
Alright, so I'm going to Duction, a Stirl, and an Earl for coinage. No coinage, because it's Duction. Alright. Asshole is not white, does not have a mech, so he moves a work. So now 2 and 2. You didn't get Riverwalk mech, so where's
I
our
don't even have a
tiebreaker
mech,
at?
so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, alright, so it goes to purple, and then it goes there. And then it goes to black.
You talk to me where it goes. I know
Then
where
it
it
gains
goes.
both a worker and a mech. If you do your bottom row, Mang.
You knew me. Okay, you're going to reduce. Hello, Ruthless. How are you doing? He groups a worker. Which there's only one spot that's legal for him. Good. Gains a coin. And gains some star progression.
All
That's
right.
good.
I'm going to trade for 2 Earl and sleep. He's not green, so he moves a worker and has a worker. And this is adjacent to 2, and this is adjacent. So our tiebreaker is on black.
They're both equidistant.
2, 3,
No.
5, 6, 7. Okay. So he goes there. Then it goes to green. Then he gains a worker and a coinage. And
do
a
the
fluke.
bottom act, man. Okay, let me think here. Yeah, I do want to switch to movement for a little bit. Myself and one worker are going to move up here. Going to actually pop an encounter finally. Hey, Brian.
Uh-huh. Art dot look at the...
Well, hold on a second. Let me spawn in the promo cards. And the encounter cards. Alright. Art dot look, please.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see here. So, what is my popularity? I'm at 3. For oil, oil's not really a necessary gain for me. So I'm going to do the. I'm just going to do the chill one. I'm just gonna, pay my respects. And they're apparently just, waving at them like, "Here, take this oil. It's useless."
Yeah.
Now the AI will take a turn. He's going to group a worker. Man, the AIs today are just really wanting to group a bunch of workers, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. While spawning workers at an alarming rate. blue controls half the territory needed to just win.
Yep.
So Bosuke?
Don't you talk to me about Sosuke Bosuke.
Alright, so
I love that sigh. That sigh is just like, God damn it. This is the world we live in.
and these are the hands we're given. So I'm going to move there. My airship is going to become prepared to dive onto the factory at any given moment.
Okay.
And I think I will move. I'm too fucking slow to stay on the back line, so I'm going to go to Earl Central. So encounter token. Art. Look at the.
I am. Thank you. Thank you for calling that
Okay.
function. Otherwise,
I will pay $2 to gain a worker, and
yeah, that worker gain's not that bad. Especially considering you haven't gained a single worker. Yeah, that worker gain's important.
well, you know that if I went here to build them, Blue would just go, "Oh, hi there."
that's I mean, with that character, that's pretty much where you have to go, though. You're forced to claim that early.
I mean, you say that, but I do have an objective to be a broke bitch that is very popular.
Oh god.
So I will be getting as my any two resource the Gran,
Oh, we're not gonna today.
and then I will upguard, spending
Wait,
two,
that was from Deltarune?
gain a coin. Fuck.
You okay
The
there, bud?
thing that gives me a lot of pop also gives me a lot of coinage.
Really?
I-
You're going for the broke.
Well, I'm only $2 short of it.
Okay.
So I guess I will
Oh shit.
increase.
I messed something up
popularity.
earlier.
And
I had a third movement earlier. Would it be okay if I take it, or is it too late now?
you can go ahead and take it.
That turned out a song. It's a little bit loud. 1, 2. I did. Yeah.
Alright, so we go onto the AL now, who moves a mech in a threatening manner.
Does he have a mech to threaten?
Yes, so it's one of these two spots,
Close to the back there.
and they are both 2 away
Oh,
from
they
the
both
factory.
are. So, tiebreaker.
So there.
That's the tiebreaker. You know.
Alright, he gains a coinage.
Okay.
I'm crashing.
Are you?
Or TTS is crashing. Yep.
Not again.
Yep. We got the F in chat.
But I'm again, seriously? I've been kicked because I said F.
Really?
Yes! Apparently they got tired of people saying F in chat, so now it's an auto kick. Can you join back in or am I gonna have to restart?
I'm joined back in. So, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like abandoning this run.
Already?
Yeah, I'm pretty well fucked. I have one territory and come ask my kick.
Okay, well, I guess I think we just should abandon this game at this point. That's twice this game is just no. I think we're abandoning this game right now. Apparently, we're out of practice for Scythe.
Yeah.
Okay. Scythe abandoned returns to